What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. In this video, I'm just going to talk about the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals game. So, the Denver Broncos, they overcame a 14-point first half deficit, to pretty much clinch their fifth consecutive playoff berth and denying the Cincinnati Bengals their first road win on a Monday night since 1990. Cincinnati also, they blew a chance to pretty much have a bye in the playoffs. I knew that this was going to happen. I had a feeling that this was going to happen. This is one of the reasons why, even though I'm from Cincinnati, I just can't. I never been a Bengals fan because the Bengals always somehow find a way to fuck up when it really matters the most. Now, yes, they're still in the playoffs, but this would have been a big thing for the city because a lot of people wanted them to have that first, that at least a bye, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Of course, Andy Dalton getting hurt, and then AJ McCarron coming and having to replace him. He played solid. He's been playing good, but of course, he made some mistakes in this game, and he made a big mistake in this game between him and the center and him. They just exchanged a bad snap, and then DeMarcus Ware ended up recovering it, and then the Denver Broncos kicker ended up kicking a 37-yard field goal to end this game. So, now the Denver Broncos, they can pretty much earn the top seed in the AFC with a win over San Diego, and they lost by the New England Patriots at Miami next weekend. This is going to be interesting. I'm telling you, I told you guys, man, these last games, it's going to be interesting as far as how the seasons are going to go. Now, Denver, they were in danger of pretty much becoming the first team since 1970 to miss the playoffs after starting 10-2, snapped the two-game skid with a third overtime win in this season. Now, as far as the Bengals, I don't know, man. Of course, we had a pretty much like a rookie quarterback, rookie quarterback AJ McCarron. I'm not gonna put all the blame on him. He did some good things, and he did some not so good things. AJ Green could have made a couple more plays, but he did. And the defense for the Cincinnati Bengals, you can tell in that fourth quarter they was just getting tired. They were getting drained, and it seemed like it followed over into overtime, and that wasn't a good sign. But, at the end of the day, Brock Osweiler, he had his moment again, and he had his time to reel his team down to even get into field goal position, and that's what he did. This was his sixth start in place of Peyton Manning, and, he's been looking good. He's not been looking the greatest, but, it's his sixth start, so, hey, he has been getting the job done so far. So, overall, this might, since the Denver Broncos win, I'm pretty sure Kansas City Chiefs, they didn't like this because right now Kansas City is 10-5. Of course, in the AFC North, the Bengals is 11-4. Pittsburgh is 9-6. Pittsburgh probably just messed up their chances of even getting the playoffs. So we just have to see what happens. But yeah, man. Of course, I understand. They went up against the best defense in the league. The Denver Broncos. So the Bengals went up against the best defense in the league. I understand that, but you have to be able to make plays, and you can't be making silly mistakes like what happened towards the end of that game. That was a big, big, big mistake. But what can you do now? All you can do is just focus on the next game, and that's it. Pretty much, just focus on the next game and just get ready for the playoffs. And this bye really would have worked for, of course, Andy Dalton, because if that bye he probably would have been able to come back. But now he's not going to be able to come back in that first round. So we have to, they still have to stick with AJ McCarron. And as far as who they will go up against, I'm not really sure yet. But it's going to be a test for the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm pretty sure, the defense is going to be there. Those other guys are going to be there. It's going to come down to how AJ McCarron plays at the end of the day. And as far as the Denver Broncos side of things, they have the momentum right now. They just have to win next week game, and see what happens with the Patriots, and they can have the top seed. And I wouldn't have saw that coming, especially when I know Peyton Manning. And as far as Peyton Manning in the playoffs, I'm not sure what's going to happen. But overall, AJ McCarron, he did what he could do. Brock Osweiler, he played a pretty solid game. Both run games was pretty, okay. C.J. Anderson made a big run. But yeah, man, AJ Green, I don't know, man. It's like sometimes he looks spectacular in one half, then the next half he just be gone. He disappeared. I don't know what the hell happened in the second half. It was a play where AJ McCarron threw it down to him. He beat his defender, but either AJ McCarron overthrew it or AJ Green, he stopped. It looked like he stopped running or slowed down, and that messed him up. The ball kind of like went through his hand. But you know what? At the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, Cincinnati Bengals, they had a chance to clinch the top spot, but hey, it didn't happen. So anyway, guys, final score was 2017. Please tell me what you thought about this game. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out my previous videos. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And, you know, my next couple videos, I will be making my playoff predictions as far as Alabama, Michigan State, and Clemson, and Oklahoma. I can't remember with my other college videos if I already made those predictions, so I have to go back and look. But if not, I will have those two videos up. Anyway, guys, I'm out, y'all. Deuces.